subscribed, please consider going down below right now, hitting that subscribe button to join the fastest rising record label in the world, and you too can say, hey, I'm part of a record label. I'm going to give you a quick 5 seconds before we start the video to hit that subscribe button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit
long. But that song, famously, at least for Alip's channel, and who knows, I just cut short at the end. Probably he had a problem with the recording at the time. So super excited to see this version. Just uploaded. I got the notification. Let's
to listen to something. I'm hoping that he recognizes this song. Finally, Alibata posted a video. It's been like a month, and I was just thinking of that last night. I'm like, where did he go? Here he is. So this, I think you're going to recognize what this is. And you got to see the talent that this dude has. Oh, Carl is looking fabulous. It's been a while. I think maybe he had Carl at the shop. You know who Carl is?
No.
That's the guitar. See how it says Carl?
Oh.
I know it says Chord. It's a Chord guitar. That's the brand name. But we named it, in Sporto, we named it Carl. It fits, right? And that right there is Flutie. That's what his recorder's name is, Flutie. I just did that. I just named that now. You like that? So let's check this out. You're going to be like, I know this song. I think.
Okay.
Probably many pauses there because we just want to listen to him play both these instruments masterfully. He is a master in what he does, and what I love about this so much is how simplistic this is. There's him in a room by himself playing the guitar, he's split string himself, playing the clarinet. I think there's a clarinet. Such an incredibly high standard. You need these fancy studios, these fancy visuals, these fancy lights. It's so good by himself.
see the quality of the camera has improved. I can see the editing has improved, the sound has improved, so which is also the normal iteration, you know, it's the normal evolution of a channel. Alip, it's a big YouTuber in Indonesia and around the world, especially with all the attention that he gathered from reactionists and other musicians, me included. So it's really nice to see the progression. It's like something you also look up to as a YouTuber, you know, to keep going, keep changing, keep improving, and provide more entertainment to the people that follow you. So this is super nice.
Not yet.
Huh? Really? Doesn't sound familiar?
I've heard, because of the flutes in there, a little bit. But
Let's just...
I have goosebumps.
I made a mistake. I love singing along this song. Actually, the first time that I sang this song along was with the other cover that Alip did when he plays both the flute and the guitar. This is way smoother version, of course, because he's playing two instruments. And I'm enjoying it very much. And I also want to ask you guys, after this reaction, if you want me to sing along, which I really love, let me know. We'll do that after, you know, the reaction if you want. I'll do my best to redo that version, which also did really well. But I love the sweetness of this one.
You recognize this yet?
no.
You remember the movie Titanic?
Mm-hmm.
You watched that with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like the main theme song in the movie. Celine Dion. Titanic. My heart will go on. That's what he's playing. And he's playing on his guitar. He's basically playing the drum, the guitar, and the singing off the flutie. So this is the singing that's going on, and this is the music. And he's putting it all together. And now that this reminds me, I think we did a reaction to this, his original version of this, but if I remember right, that's the one that got cut off because of his cell phone battery died. And at that point, he was playing the melody with his recorder at certain parts. He didn't play throughout, and when he was done with it, he'd stick it in between his toes. And then what he'd do is he'd grab it, and he'd play with one hand and do the flute. It's freaking crazy. So I think he's just doing this just to re-record it. That's pretty awesome of him.
is able to portray and create the emotion of the song without the lyrics so well using just 2 instruments. That's why there's 2 emotion ticks there, because this is incredible. I can see why he has so many fans. I can see why people adore listening to him, because he is incredible. And of course the passion is there to learn this. He inspires me.
You tell it's playing live, but it's paying more attention. You know, the touch is cleaner. They really like more refined in this way, and that's great. That's again the normal evolution of this. You know, Alip can definitely do it. So it's nice that from literally recording with the phone.
What kind of shirt does he have on?
Batman.
What's that?
Under.
What kind of pants you got on? What kind of pants? Whoa, careful. What kind of pants you wearing, Jackson? Are those Under Armour pants? Come here. They are. Whoa. What'd you hit? So, there's a joke behind that. When my kids wear Under Armour, I ask them, what do I ask you?
What kind of shirt do you have on?
And he goes, and then I tickle him under his arm, Under Armour. Never mind. It's silly, but you know you're going down later because you're wearing Under Armour pants, right?
The best guitar player I have ever seen. It gets me. It got me. The song gets me his ears, but at the end, wow, incredible, absolutely incredible. That doesn't happen very often either. I am in awe of this guy. What an incredible guy. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree with the ticks I have? Do you agree with the title? He is the best. And would you also sign him? Oh, just incredible. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what your favourite cover of his is. Please give a like if you like this.
Oh, that's difficult because then there is the build up here, you know, the crescendo, which also goes with the voice, full belting of Celine Dion, which is just awesome. And of course, here you gotta, you know, that flute is also not the best flute to do that kind of stuff. I think maybe a more professional one. I don't know. This is literally, we used to play on this too at school. You know, when we were in junior high, we had like 1 hour, 2 hours a week of music lesson. And we either had this or the diamonica, which is like the little keys, you know, with the breath, you know. So I remember playing that. It was a lot of fun because you can really make up, you know, once you learn the notes, which is fairly easy. It was really fun to mimic songs just by ear, and you could find it very quickly, of course, because you know all the notes on the flute. So super nice. I really like this version. So let's see if we got a little bit of strumming here. How does it end? Hey, Alip.
I'm gonna back this up, but now he's playing. You'll be able to hear the words on the guitar. Now he's playing the flute part on the guitar.
I like when he does this, like the little click.
It's very loud. You probably just did just a little. All it is a fingernail, his thumbnail, clicking on a guitar. Hey, I have an idea. When you go back to school and you learn how in your music class how to get an instrument, how would you feel about picking up a guitar? This is a guitar.
It was ukuleles, but there's not guitars.
You can't pick a guitar. Have you asked?
They don't have any.
Well, you would actually. We'd go out and we'd buy you one.
Yeah.
Because a guitar is something you're going to be able to do for the rest of your life and learn how to play, and you could play just chilling out like he does, just picking up, you know, or you could it's kind of like piano. You know how to play a piano. You can do it in so many different settings. Like guitar, you can just pick up a guitar and play, you know. Like a trumpet, you can't just, you know,